Hey, welcome to today's episode of Tasting the City. And today we're going to go to Soggy Bottom Brewery, which now they have a thing they call food. Because of the recent unpleasantness, our breweries are now serving food. And they have the perfect bar food. The food that goes well with any kind of beer you can ever imagine. And the food they have is, well, let's go inside and find out. I'm here at Soggy Bottom Brewery, and who am I talking to?
Carrie.
Carrie.
My name's Carrie Lamb.
Carrie, nice to meet you, my friend.
One of the owners of Soggy Bottom.
Oh, good. Tell me about Soggy Bottom. Where does it come from? Where'd you get the idea?
We're 3 local bartenders that bartend in town.
Ooh,
hey, Johnny.
food.
Johnny?
Johnny?
Yeah, we got cheese and
Fresh
pepperoni
pizza.
for you
All
guys.
right.
And some condiments on top for you.
Condiments too. Well,
Awesome.
tell me about this place, and then we'll eat.
All right. So we 3 local bartenders. We spent a lot of time, we're all going to school, doing our own thing, trying to figure ourselves out. And we realized this town was just really booming with beer. And we started home brewing as kids. And through our 20s, we got better. We went to Colorado year after year for the Great American Beer Festival.
Ah.
And we started putting out a pretty decent beer. Andy from House of Beers allowed us to do a couple collaborations with him before he opened. And we put a beer out 2013 at the Dunedin Beer Festival, and our toasted coconut porter sold out in 8 minutes on our first keg. So people pretty much said, you guys should open a brewery. it took some time, but we finally did in April 2017. So
Wow.
welcome to Soggy Bottom.
Well, thank you very much. And I was teasing people before we started about, the perfect beer food is what?
Pizza and beer.
Pizza and beer, of course. And so tell us about your pizza.
So basically, yes, we have food now. We found a gourmet company out of Miami who actually makes a very good pie. And we get it 75% prepared for us. I have a Turbo Chef pizza oven. Now, this pizza cooks like a stone fire oven. It's not a microwave. It's not anything like that. It's a real oven. It puts the pizza out around 3-4 minutes. Fully cooked. It's delicious. With everything going on right now, we're all required to have food.
Yeah, I'll do the recent unpleasantness. It's true.
So we could either go with something very simple. Could have got hot dogs or popcorn, or just do it. Now we have food. So
Yeah. Now this pizza, if I went to the Ritz-Carlton, would I get this same pizza?
yeah, they use the Ritz.
How's that?
The Ritz uses this as their pizza. Yeah, pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. So I'm going to have some Ritz-Carlton pizza. What would you suggest to start off with a pepperoni?
With a pepperoni, let's go with something a little malty. This is our Outlaw Amber.
Outlaw Amber.
Very nice caramel malt, little roast. A little heavier than like a Yingling.
Yeah.
Yeah, the malt and the sauce is going to come in real nicely.
Ooh. Let's try a little pizza with it. Oh, good pizza. I like the crust.
Yeah, and you think in 4 minutes you don't think you could get it to be crispy, but it actually is really good. Like I said, it cooks like a stone fire oven. So very nice and quick.
You try a little second hit with this.
Yeah.
And what else we got here?
I have our Hefeweizen. That's very nice for summer. It's a German style beer.
Yeah.
Refreshing. Good yeast.
Yeah, I like this.
Crisp.
I'm kind of a weenie when it comes to beer, so
That's
I'm
good.
not big on hops, even though my name
Yeah.
is Hopkins. I'm not big on hops. So go figure.
And they're bitter, and that's the cool thing about a beer is there's a beer for everybody. So no such thing as a bad beer. It's just a beer you don't like. Find one. You'll drink it.
I would go for that again. Why not? Let's try another one.
This is our pale ale. This is nice and light. You'll
All
probably
right.
really like that. A little dry, super refreshing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Aftertaste, boom, like
Yeah.
that, gone.
And then, we'll see if you like this.
All right.
This is we call it Two-Face. It's our IPA.
IPAs.
Very well known in this town. That beer does very well in the IPA category. Super citrusy, 7% alcohol.
Well, that's good.
For how bitter it is, it drinks very clean and crisp.
Yeah, this is not nasty bitter.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good. What's this again?
Two-Face IPA.
So 2 faces, IPA.
Our names try to correlate with being a little 30s prohibition. So we have the Goon, I have the Outlaw, Two-Face. We do a lot of stuff that's kind of old school. Our coffee milk stout is the Back Alley Joe. So I like to have fun with the old names.
Well, I understand you also help out with the Dunedin Film Festival.
Yeah, Cameron actually came to me about this idea a couple years ago, and I figured we needed something in that time frame in Dunedin. There's really nothing going on. You know, it's holiday, and then nothing. And then we get back to, you know, a little spring season. Her idea sounded great. We actually, we had her sign a 100-year contract with us.
I heard that.
So Soggy Bottom is a part of the film festival for 100 years at our option, you know, if we want it. But it's cool working with her. She's awesome. She can really handle a lot. Like, she puts together a lot of stuff. And I think we shot for the moon the first year, and it was hard to do that much. We're starting to calm it down a little bit, but we're known for the horror category. We love doing the haunted houses and everything here. So Halloween, I always do haunted house, but for the film fest, we do a lot of like horror films and stuff like that. So it's a big category. People like it, and I love it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your tour. Thank you for the pizza.
Yeah,
Great beer, pizza. And what could be wrong with beer and pizza? Nothing, dude. Nothing, right?
it's the best.
Well, we will see you at the next episode. Don't forget, press the little subscribe button down right under here so you don't miss a single episode of Tasting the City. Salute.
Cheers.